Hey there, welcome to Playful Pilates. Today we are going to do a tutorial on the series of 5, one of the most classical ab series from Joseph Pilates that is often poorly performed and very rarely taught. So today I'm going to go through each exercise, building it up so it's really clear what the benefit and how to perform this exercise is, and at the end we'll go through the 5 all together again. Okay, so we're going to start with the single leg stretch. You are down on your back, and just to learn the coordination of the arms and the legs, I want you to bring both legs into the chair position, pulling the navel into the spine, and you're going to take the opposite hand onto the thigh and the same hand onto the shin. Now just do this switch over a few times to get the coordination of the hands. Okay, now we're going to add a slight turn out, and we lengthen that leg between 60 and 45 degrees. The stomach is tight to the spine. And what we're doing here with the arms is stopping the chest from going too far into the knee when our chest is lifted up, and using the other arm to pull a little bit higher using the biceps as well as the abs. Okay, so that is the coordination of the legs and the arms. And now we add the curl up. So pulling the stomach up, lifting your core. We begin here with the series of 5. And change, and change. So I'm pushing against the thigh, pulling against the shin, and letting my core bring that whole movement up and into the center. And change, change, change. That's the single leg stretch. After the single leg stretch, we go into the double leg stretch. Let's start again, building it up bit by bit. We have a slight turn out in our chair position, and we're going to stretch the legs forward and then pull them in. They can come a little bit further in than the hips. We're going to bring the hands now to the shins, and then we're extending the arms out, not to the floor, circling them around and bringing them in. This is the double leg stretch, both openings from the center with the navel tight to the spine so the back is imprinted onto your mat. Okay, and now let's lift the core up and in. Here we go. Inhale out. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out. And exhale, pull in. So my upper body stays really steady while my limbs do the movement. Inhale out and in and out and in. That's the double leg stretch. After the double leg stretch, we go into single leg pumps or scissors, commonly known in both ways. Let's call them scissors today. So we're going to have the legs extended out. Now, if you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's totally okay. It's about the range of motion that works best for you. So we have an opening of both legs, trying to get them equally opening from the center. So trying to lift those legs towards you as they also pump down. So double pump here, double pump here, double pump here. And I'm pointing my toes because I'm a dancer. Keep the legs long and the ankles extended. Don't cramp your feet by doing crazy ballet foot. Okay, now when we lift our torso up, we're going to help the curve by putting the hands behind the calf muscle. We do a double pump here. My torso is staying still while my arms are helping my leg come closer into my face. So with the scissors, not only am I getting the benefit of a wonderful core workout, but I'm also having a bit of an arm pump and a lot of a hamstring stretch. Again, so sipping the air and letting it blow out. Okay, and those are scissors. After scissors, we go into the double leg lower, stretching your legs up to the ceiling with a little bit of turnout so that our inner thighs and our hips are involved. We have a 3 count of an inhale to lower the legs slightly and the exhale in 1 count to lift them back up. Now, that was a very conservative lower. Very important that the stomach stays in, pushing the back down. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Okay, this is combined with the hands interlaced behind the head and the head lifted from the arms and the core. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, up. I'm very still and quiet in my shoulders and my chest. Again, inhale. Inhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And the last time. Double leg lower. After the double leg lower, we go into crisscross. So let's find those legs again in chair position. Always with a little bit of turnout, we slide the toes to the opposite knee and then change. And then change. Good. And change. Now bringing the hands behind the head again. All of the weight of the head is held. When we change, we go in a 3 count. 1, 2, 3, change. 1, 2, 3, change. I'm trying to keep both elbows equally away from my head, so I'm not pulling an elbow over. I'm rotating from the waist and the ribs and the shoulders and the head. And center. Last time, looking beyond that elbow and change. And that was crisscross. Okay, so we've now gone through how to do each of these exercises. Let's go through it as you would in a class. By themselves, they're also extremely efficient, every one of these exercises, but the series of 5 was made for a reason. It's an awesome series to add into a class or do individually. Let's go. Single leg stretch. Another 4, 3, 2, and ready, double leg stretch. Inhale, open, and pulling that stomach in, reaching those fingers beyond and in. Open and in. Twice more. Woo. And ready for scissors. Double pump and pump. Long legs out from the core. That's it. Bring those hands to the back. Use the biceps. And last 2. 1. Hold the head in the hands. Double leg lower. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale up. Inhale. Head is relaxed. Shoulders are wide and up. Twice more. I'm going to try to come a little higher up here. And Last time. And up. Here we go. Last one, crisscross. Exhale, 2, 3, center. Exhale, 2, 3, center. Exhale, 2, 3, center. Exhale, 2, 3. Let's do one more set. Exhale, 2, 3, center. And last time, 2, 3, center, and done. Little circles on the lower back. Nice deep breaths. Lower the legs and stretch those arms out. And series of 5. You did great.